7 tips to help her reach orgasm. Are you looking for ways to bring your partner even better pleasure than before? Many men think they're doing it right. They've tried hard, they've been loving, but there's still an invisible gap in the bedroom that they can't quite identify. Maybe men were never taught how to make women truly enjoy themselves, not because they're selfish, but because no one ever showed them how. In this video, I'll share 7 tips to help you bring her to orgasm. Tip number 7 is the one that'll make her crazy about you. So watch the whole video to discover them all. And if my video helps you, please subscribe to my channel. So now for you guys watching, we'll help you understand how to bring your female partner the best pleasure possible. Tip 1. Understand the female body. Many people still think that female pleasure is deep inside the vagina, but the truth is different. It's not about just putting it in the right place, going hard enough or long enough for women to automatically climax. Their bodies don't work that way. The real pleasure center for women is in the clitoris, a small but extremely sensitive organ similar to the male pleasure point. The clitoris has over 8,000 nerve endings, meaning it's more sensitive than any other area. That's why most female pleasure comes from external stimulation, not from penetration. And when a man understands this, intimate space becomes more comfortable, gentler, and both partners connect better, simply because you're not trying to do more, but you know to focus on what the female body actually responds to. Tip 2. Prioritize her pleasure. There's a truth that very few men know. Most women cannot climax from penetration alone. The rate of vaginal orgasm is only about 20%, meaning the other 80% don't climax that way at all. And for those lucky women in the 20%, the reason isn't because the vagina is more sensitive, but because the clitoris gets stimulated indirectly during intercourse. So guys, don't blame yourself and don't think I'm not doing it right. Vaginal orgasms are rare. Clitoral orgasms are the most natural and common path. If you want your woman to be truly enthusiastic and enjoy herself, do one simple thing. Prioritize her pleasure first. Fingers, lips, tongue, or a small toy. Often, these things bring women better pleasure than the penis, simply because they're more compatible with how her body is designed to feel. And when you give her what her body needs, you'll receive the connection, openness, and passion that many men spend their whole lives searching for. Tip 3. Go slow, enjoy it fully. There's something few people say directly. Women and men have completely different speeds. A woman typically needs 30-50 minutes from the start of arousal to actually reaching orgasm, and men 3 to 5 minutes and done. This natural difference is why many women can't finish, even though both partners are trying hard. The important thing is, don't look at this with the mindset of men are the standard. Women aren't slow at all. Their bodies just need more time to open up, to feel, to reach ecstasy. Men are just too fast. And don't think sex is only about penetration. Penetration is just a small part of the whole experience. The truth is, most women climax through external stimulation, especially the clitoral area, not through penetration. When you slow down, enjoy every bit, focus on her sensations, you'll find everything becomes hotter, more connected, and much more engaging. Tip 4. Use lube. Small but game-changing. Let me be honest, lube is something countless couples skip, but it can completely change the quality of your sex life. 1. Break the misconception first. Many people still think, she's not wet, must not be turned on. Completely wrong. Natural wetness doesn't accurately reflect desire level. Hormones, age, stress, anxiety, even the weather can all make her not wet, even when she really wants it inside. So never judge this negatively. 2. Why should you definitely use lube? Simple. Lube, just less pain, less friction, just more pleasure. And the great thing is, research shows using lube helps increase orgasm frequency in women. Pain kills desire. Comfort opens the path to pleasure. 3. What types of lube are there? And when should you use them? Water-based lube. The most basic type, easy to wash, affordable, suitable for most people. Only downside, dries quickly, so you need to reapply during action. Silicone-based Lube Smooth. Slippery, long-lasting, especially suitable for those who experience dryness or perimenopausal women. Doesn't absorb into skin so it lasts longer. But remember, very slippery. Be careful not to slip in the shower and avoid using with some silicone toys. Oil-based lube feels very comfortable, but do not use with latex condoms. Hybrid lube, water plus silicone. The most versatile type, smooth, long-lasting, easier to wash than silicone. 4. Lube says nothing about you, really, whether she's wet or not, doesn't reflect your skills, doesn't indicate whether she likes you, says nothing about your manhood. Many women experience aroused but not wet. Extremely common, more common than you think, especially as age increases, estrogen decreases, more dryness, but physical desire remains. 5. Bottom line, this is the simplest but most effective hack. Lube is cheap, easy to use, significantly increases pleasure, reduces pain, reduces friction, increases connection between partners. Use it freely. Reapply when needed, and never judge a woman's natural wetness. Tip 5. Schedule it. Sounds strange but surprisingly effective. When mentioning scheduling sex, many people find it odd, but actually, if you look back a bit, you'll see we used to do this. When we were younger, we didn't always have private space. Often, just knowing you had a date that day, you'd already be thinking, Friday meetup, high chance something's happening. Just the anticipation alone was enough to create excitement and butterflies, with absolutely no pressure. But when entering a long-term relationship or living together, we have a very delusional thought. Sex will just happen. Anytime is fine. No need to plan. And then reality hits. Work is busy, kids, exhaustion, stress, and that becomes less and less frequent. This is why scheduling becomes important. When you dedicate a fixed time for intimacy, you're proactively creating space, mental readiness, anticipation, and commitment to spend time together, just like exercise. Everyone can say, I'll work out when I'm free, but without scheduling, 90% will not work out. But when you clearly note 7 p.m. Tuesday, 30-minute workout, you'll do it. Sex is the same way. When it's scheduled, it actually happens. Tip 6, desire mismatch. 2 people, 2 different desire levels, and that's normal. Many couples start worrying when they realize one person wants it more while the other isn't always ready. But this isn't a sign of trouble, nor does anyone have a problem. It's simply 2 people, 2 rhythms, 2 different energy levels. Like one person liking to wake up early, the other liking to sleep in. Completely normal. Don't rush to think someone is frigid or too horny. Each person's body and emotions operate very differently. 2. Why does this mismatch easily cause tension? The person with lower desire often hates having to say no too much. Each time they refuse, they fear making their partner sad, feel guilty, even pressured. Conversely, the person with higher desire easily falls into feeling, am I not attractive enough? Is something wrong with me? Does my partner not love me anymore? Both are hurt, but neither is wrong. They just haven't understood what's happening. A natural difference, not a love problem. So what's the solution? Let's explore tip 7. Tip 7, communicate, but do it right. Tip 1, choose the right time to talk. Never open this sensitive topic during sex or right after finishing. That's when emotions are most sensitive and most easily misunderstood. Choose more casual, gentler moments. When you're having coffee together, taking a walk, or a comfortable evening when you're both relaxed. A calm space makes conversation much easier. Tip 2, use I feel statements so no one gets blamed. How you express things determines almost the entire outcome. Talk about your feelings, don't attack your partner. For example, say, I feel like we've been less close lately and I really miss that feeling. And absolutely avoid saying, you never want to have sex. A statement about feelings opens hearts. Blame closes doors. Tip 3, find out what each person needs to feel connected. Each person has a very different warm-up cycle. Some need conversation, cuddling, emotional connection first. Others need physical closeness first before opening up emotionally. The important thing is knowing each other's love map, so no one has to guess. Tip 4, the goal isn't more sex, but feeling happier. Many couples think the solution is increasing frequency. But actually, what's most important is, do both feel comfortable, connected, and satisfied? One quality time is better than 10 reluctant ones. And those are the 7 tips to bring your woman an amazing experience. Remember, guys, bedroom matters aren't a speed race, but a journey of exploring and enjoying together. When you truly care about her experience, everything will naturally become much more wonderful. Start with the smallest things. Understand her body, slow down, communicate openly. These simple changes can make a big difference. If this video is helpful to you, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below to support the channel. I'll continue sharing many useful tips about love life and marriage. Now drop a like, comment your thoughts below, and see you in the next video.